What is up, friends? And I saved you the time. I pretty sure I promised this a while ago, and I just did it for the first time. I saved you guys the time from backtracking. Moving on, let's move forward. I was expecting to fight some of those guys, the giant, the puppet of the future, but well, don't be disappointed. That's a future enemy we'll be dealing with again. But regardless, in this episode, we're going to be fighting a boss, and I would say this boss is. I think I said this about the Romeo, but this boss is another one example. It's a boss that is definitely geared towards you needing to master your skills. If you don't have a mastery of your skills at this point, you're going to have a bad time. Not bad. Um, So I don't really have quite enough to level up, but oh, look at that. We can equip one of these now. So I believe he's a strike based, so we want something with strike resistance, and that will be this. So we'll definitely be equipping the spaced armor liner for sure. So that's really nice. So we're now basically maxed upgraded as we can be. Um, in the last episode, I also fully upgraded our Legion arm, so now it has one of my favorite abilities in the game, Link Attack. I call it Link Attack, it's Attack Link, but Link Attack rolls off the tongue a little bit better. For this fight, I would suggest not having that on. I will take this off and replace it with our Wish Stone in case if we use our buddy. Um, I would suggest Acid. The boss is a human-themed enemy despite you looking kind of like a carcass. I kind of got mixed up myself too. We're going to have Acid equipped because that's the better one. I forgot to use our quartz. Son of a dingleberry. Okay, we're doing that real quick because that's going to give us a second or a third slot for our items. I am very sorry. God darn it. Okay. It's fine. This fight's hopefully not going to take that long, so it's not a big deal. Fudge, man. Fudge. It's okay. Getting back there is not a big deal. We unlocked that shortcut at last. This fight's gonna have the most HP we've encountered thus far. In fact, I'm pretty sure this guy has the most HP of any boss in this game. I'm not 100% sure about that, but he has a shitload of HP. It's an endurance battle for the ages. So what do I need to upgrade then? Another heal would be good. I might have to do that, but I don't know if that's an item or survival. The last one we got involves our Legion, which is kind of useless for the boss, but still. Okay, slot number 2. So, yeah, I did yellow. Okay, so we have access to green. It was green. Crap, so I can't... It's okay, I don't think any of these were really that useful to us anyway. Yeah, all these are kind of useless, although... This could be kind of helpful now since we have abrasives, but I kind of don't use abrasives. I'm doing it again, but oh, I don't mind this time. I think I'm gonna go with Fable Arts Attack 2. Although survival could be, you know what? No, I'm sorry. We're going with the heals on this one, and even if we're using a phase 2 slot, it is taking progress towards phase 5. And just as a quick reminder, on New Game Plus, I said this earlier, we do have access to new stuff in phase 6 and phase 7, which is kind of crazy, but we're not going to be showing that off right now. I'll show you guys all that stuff in a much later video, alright? So we are ready to go. We upgraded everything we... Damn, that was quick. I didn't even have a period to rest. Let us head back to the gallery once again. I just got a notification from Amazon, so hopefully that means something I ordered is getting delivered soon. I'm excited. Wow, it's already 11 o'clock. Holy, where does time go? I do have to work today and tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't think there's... No, tomorrow there's going to be no videos. Sunday there will be no videos. Monday there might be some content, so don't worry. It's not going to be all nothing. That's why I kind of wanted to record on, what was it, the other day, because even though I had yesterday, even though I had 11 to 8 shift, I had like a free minute, so I decided, why not? Let's do a video or two before my appointment, and then work. Yeah, weird day. Alright, we got everything. I already explained everything. This guy has IHP. He hits like a truck. He's basically a bigger version of that enemy you fought last episode that looked like a steroided out monster. So enjoy the cutscene.
Welcome to my reign. This is where evolution becomes real. Period. I am Victor, the champion.
Victor Champion starts with a rush attack, so dodge out of the way, and frankly, just get ready to fight. This thing, get ready to rumble. That's a good episode title. Moving on. Yeah, this guy is aggressive, he's fast, and has a shitload of HP, but to be honest, just hit him like a truck and heal up as much as you can. Alright, I whipped on that, but it's all good. Heal up. Going with the big attack. What? Let go. Alright. Thankfully we can dodge the stomp. That's good. Oh, we can back and front attack him. That's interesting. I guess a phase 2 is okay. A little bit. I forgot. Okay, Bane, let's do this.
The new world belongs to us.
Is that a reference to your base belongs to, or that's not the name of the game. It's a quote that's like your base belongs to us. All your base belongs to us. Alright, bro, you're gonna have to pull it for a minute. I gotta do this. Alright, that's good. Up. And I got hit. Wow, okay, so it's that kind of game. Cool. I'm out of Legion. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with it. I'm not... Bro. Alright, this is where blocking has to come into play. I gotta start blocking. Look, I don't want to summon the Spectre because I know that's just gonna defeat this boss in like a heartbeat, but I might have to. Alright. Well, if your combo ends, I can do this. No, he died. I died. I don't get it. I mean, I at least I learned how to block, and I saw a perfect guard in that, but like, Jesus Christ, dude, give me a fucking second. Please? I really don't want to use him, but I'm going to have to. I'm sorry. This boss fight just has... This boss, or Victor, just has way too much shit going for him. He has, like, 20-something thousand HP. For perspective... That's DLC boss. Give me a sec. Puppets. For perspective, the King of Puppets had 8,000 during phase 1 and 10,000 during phase 2. So yeah, it's technically 20,000 almost, but that's still way less for 2 phases. Yeah, we're dealing with a beefy boy. Alright, Star Fragment. I have no reason not to do it. Okay, and then my Wish Stone is right there, okay. This time I'm not alone.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Okay, okay. Where's the camera going? Alright, I can do a back attack, so definitely gonna do that. There are some upgrades for more damage based on back damage. That could be useful, but I don't want to go out of my way and reallocate for that. We'll skip this. We saw the cutscene once, we don't need to see it again. Yeah, keep targeting the Spectre, bro. Okay, perhaps. Back away. Hey, you don't target me, bro. Wrong weapon. Bro, leave me alone. Alright. Good? Okay, well, I didn't. I got to Oh yeah, we got this. Stagger that bitch, and then... What? What? Okay. You know what? I remember something.
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man!
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here? I have to admit some surprise. I didn't expect you to be as rational as we are. I'm impressed, even if it's a lie. I'm sorry I underestimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear the truth about the petrification disease. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the Alchemists, isn't hospitable.
We got the Reborn Champion's Ergo, which is a rare Ergo, and some other stuff, I feel like. Regardless, we're gonna stop at the Stargazer, quickly level up our... I don't really know what stat I want to upgrade this time, actually. I'm going to start working towards capacity. No, we'll do one more technique, and then we'll do capacity up to 30. Yeah. We got some stuff to talk about back at the hotel, so let's go do that. What are we at? 18 minutes. Yeah, we could do that in this episode. Get that done. So here's Belle. Let's go speak with her. She's the new member of our small community.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner? I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat?
Yeah, she'll chill out here for a while. Yeah. I believe Eugenie had something to say.
Will you do, me a favor? I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Four-finger glove, gotcha.
I know my way around a weapon.
I think we could do. So it looks like Alidoro, I believe he's gone temporarily. We'll have to meet up with him at a later point, so we won't be able to use our new rare ergo. There's no way to get around that.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me.
Sure. Nah, nothing improved. Okay. It happens. And then Sophia has some new dialogue.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make. I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears. Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
Heavy stuff. So everything they threw at Simon just didn't happen. It's as if Simon says, I had to. There had to be one joke to it, okay? With all that very heavy stuff, it is time to end the video off. In the next episode, we'll be heading off to the next area. See you guys.